Plug love, what you mean plug love? Plug love, what you mean plug love?
Hello, welcome back to HWLRADIO.COM. You're here with your main man Hollywood, and today we have a sad story. A 3-year-old girl is killed by her dad after running out to greet him. Then he turns gun on himself. And here goes the story. Cherish Jackson. A community in Florida is mourning the death of a 3-year-old girl who was shot and killed by her father before he turned the gun on himself. Cherish Jackson was shot in the head by her father, Terrence Jackson, outside her Escambia County home Saturday afternoon, just as he arrived to take her to the store. The Pensacola News Journal, Weird TV, and WKRG report. Cherish ran out to the car crying, "Daddy, Daddy." One neighbor who witnessed the event told Weird TV she was all happy to see him. Cherish's parents were separated, and on Saturday afternoons, Jackson would often pick his daughter up from her mother's home and walk with her to a nearby store. However, that afternoon, Jackson, 22, walked about 100 yards with his daughter before he pulled out a gun and shot her twice in the head. I know he said something to Cherish right before he shot her because I saw her look up at him. The neighbors who asked to remain unidentified told Weird TV that image of her looking at him is etched into my mind forever. Moments later, Jackson turned the gun on himself. Both bodies were laying in the street. The neighbor said it was horrific. When the Escambia County deputies arrived at the scene, they pronounced Jackson dead. Cherish was still alive and transported to a nearby hospital, where she succumbed to her injuries the following day. Neighbors told Weird TV Jackson had been over at Cherish's mother's home recently. He was just here on his daughter's birthday, the neighbor told the station. He didn't have a gun then. I think he came over with this already planned. Why else would you bring a gun? On Monday night, dozens of people gathered at a local park for a candlelight vigil where pink balloons, pink was Cherish's favorite color, were released as Amazing Grace was sung. She fought hard to stay here with us, Cherish's mother, Casey Scott, said. According to the News Journal, it just wasn't meant for her to be, she said. It is unclear why Jackson killed his daughter and himself. I've been holding my head high, Scott said. I know that my baby wouldn't want us out here crying, wouldn't want us out here struggling, wouldn't want us out here breaking down. As you can see, she was a fighter. And that's super sad, man. It's sad to hear. It's definitely sad to see. And that's why I tell y'all, mental health issues is a serious situation. And out of respect for the family that's grieving, I'm going to just leave it at that. But I do believe somebody knows why this man did that. But that's going to be the show for today, so make sure you go over to HWLRADIO.com, download the radio station app. Make sure you check out the sponsors page, and make sure check on your people, man. Check on your people, because mental health is invisible until somebody wants to talk about it. So always ask somebody, hey man, you ain't got nothing you want to talk about? Or if you see somebody stressing and you know that they stressing over something, talk to them, give them some clarity about this shit. It's on, like, what is that gonna hurt? Just to talk to somebody. You see that they going through the problems, just talk to them before something like this happens, because you never know when somebody's breaking point is. You never know. And if somebody's listening to this, don't feel like it's your fault just next time. Because it's too late for that, but it's not too late to help out the next person. So make sure y'all check on your people. And I'm out.
She don't argue, blah, 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 blah. She don't argue, nah, 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 nah. I don't